welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft with me, Nacy. Hi, how's everyone doing today? I am excited for my plans because we're going to take a really big step forward today. If everything goes to plan, it's going to be a big project. It's going to take me a while. And before I can even get into it, I have to build a farm. But before we even get into that, I have something to do. So we have Judith here. And Judith has got a baby with this little guy here to make this little guy here, and he doesn't have a name yet, but our new wolf variant needs a name, and I can't resist, guys. It looks like a shrimp. It looks like a shrimp with these arms. I mean, look at it. It's shrimp. Shrimp and Judith. And speaking of oceans and shrimps, let me show you guys something. This is my block palette for my next build. Cute, a lot of greens, yeah. Are you seeing a problem here? Only 7 of dried kelp blocks. Yeah. Yeah. I used up all my kelp and I only got 7. Honestly, I swear I had like 3 stacks of kelp and it's all gone. I have none left. And it turns out you need 9 kelp to make 1 block. So we're gonna need to whip up a really quick kelp farm. Let's see, do we have any more cook here? We do have a bit and a bunch to cook. Don't think this is going to be enough though. Yeah, I don't think so. This is going to be a large build and I actually need so much of this block. And I don't want to swap it out for anything else because dark green blocks in Minecraft are kind of rare. They're kind of rare and I think this is one of the better ones we have. So let's take out this color scheme so I can actually show you guys. Where would be a good spot? There's a bit of empty space here. So what I'm planning is this is going to be our floor. Now this doesn't look good right now, but we're gonna strip this wood. Okay, that might be a bit bright. I think I maybe had it the other way around. Although this could be okay. And then for the walls, we're going to have bamboo blocks with kelp blocks in between like this. Although they might... What's the correct tool for these? Is that a hoe? This is the only thing I don't have on me. Gosh, these take forever to break. Although I think we might move the kelp in by 1, like so. Do a bit of dimension. This is a cute color scheme, isn't it? Look at that, how green and cozy and warm this is. I love it. It feels really fitting for spring. And this is actually going to go in our... Oh, that's the wrong button. This is going to go in our villager hall. Yeah, I'm building the next big building in our castle town. And it's going to be the villager hall. So there's going to be a lot of buildings in the castle that need villagers. So instead of having to drag one over from the village across the sea every time, I think we should just make a village of our own and then we can get as many villagers as we want. So I'm going to need a really big building made out of these interior blocks. On the outside we're going to use the same stuff as the tavern right there. Yeah, can you see it behind me? But yeah, I need to whip up a quick kelp farm before I can get to this. Alright, we got our favourite glitchy water and I just realised a problem with this kelp farm. So I think kelp has got a maximum sort of height value that it gets when it sort of grows, I think. I don't know exactly how it is determined. I just know it's random. I thought it'd be cheap and lazy. In fact, this is actually starting to really bother me that this block is not filled in with kelp. Okay, might need to fix that at some point. I just realized that basically if we get really unlucky and this second kelp is not going to go to that tall, then this entire thing will never get harvested. So I don't know what I want to do about that because I was just trying to be super quick with my wiring. I have loads of more observers, but I didn't want to add like extra cables. Like all of the pistons are connected to that observer. I wanted for visuals, I wanted the kelp to grow as high as it can. kind of like I have it here in the bamboo farm. We have a look here again. I like it. I know it's more efficient for bamboo farms to, have the observer down on like the third or the fourth or whatever block, even the second. But I like the visual look of this bamboo going into the glass like that, and I wanted to do something similar with the kelp, but looking at it now, I might have been slightly too lazy with it. Kind of hard to see in the snow actually, but I think I'm gonna let it run for a long time. It's like so bare minimum. I don't even have any sort of like system hooked up to the minecart, for example, to only make it deploy when the observer goes off. I've got nothing like that. It's just constantly running. I'm sure that's not good for lag. But I just wanted to get this up and going. I didn't even bother to bone meal the kelp, but I guess this is the sort of height it would be anyways when it gets harvested. So we'll see. We'll see how long it takes for it to grow. But while we wait for that, I guess we can just start working on our building without doing the interior yet. We've got the kelp farm, we've got the color palette. It's time to get to work, and I've decided to lay out the foundations, the framework, the frame of the building in dirt, just so we can get a feel of the size and the shape of it. And it's a pretty big one. So this is going to be our villager hall, where we store our villagers for them to then, make families and then get shipped off to other little buildings, more specialized ones. So I don't want to overcomplicate it. Just one big room is probably all we need. But because it's a one big room, it can be a bit of a boring shape. So I decided to add like a little overhang here as well. You'll see exactly what I want this to be once I actually build it. But yeah, because this is the villager hall, it's going to be the village hall. The kind of big building you would find in maybe in a small town or a village where the meetings are, where the community gathers, where there's politics and stuff like that. Is that kind of vibe. A big grand building, but not as grand as maybe you would get in a city like the city hall. No, this is just just a village hall. I hope you get the point. But now that we've got the dirt down, I think it's time to exchange this for some actual proper materials. We put the walls and the roof up. Let's have a look at this thing. The thing is maybe the best way to put it. Ignore the copper, it needs to oxidize a bit. At the moment, it is just a big lump of blocks. I tried to do something interesting here with the roof shape, and I like it. I actually like it quite a lot. I think I like it at least. I think it's going to look better with some windows in here, which is going to be my next thing in here. Look at this thing. It's not as... It doesn't look very much like kind of what I wanted to. And I think I messed up, guys. I just realized if I'm going to put in interior walls like this, that means that the entire thing is going to be even smaller inside. So to remedy that, I think we need to bring some open air in here. Need to bring in some windows. Yep, big windows. I think I want 2 windows up there, and then some little ones this way. It's going to have a similar sort of vibe as a church, I guess, in the end, but I think that is going to help this thing feel, this building feel a lot less claustrophobic and narrow, especially after I put the interior walls in, which I am going to do. I'm not going to leave the walls just like this on the inside. So let's think about it. How many blocks do we have here? I can't be bothered counting, but I'm thinking if we just put in blocks every 2 blocks, that might be good. How tall? Windows too tall? Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh, that works out perfectly. Every 2 works out perfectly. Okay, let's have a look at this. Now that already brings in so much light. That already does it. So let's do the same on this side. Oh. That's where the overhang was gonna go, but I guess we're going to move it over maybe a block. Right, and built this thing anyways. Oh, you hear that sheep? There's that sheep. There's a cave down here somewhere. Where is it now? I've covered it up. Covered the sheep up. Uh-oh. Actually, where has the sheep gone? I mean, we have to get rid of the floor anyways, so this is fine, but I've lost the sheep. Uh-oh. Is it on the outside? I did a very bad thing. I covered up floors instead of filling them in. Ah, there's the sheep. Hello, sheepy. Right, I'll leave this open for you. You have one last chance to escape. I imagine you're not going to because you never left even when this wasn't filled over. Are you coming, pal? Here, I'll break these blocks for you. You've got a bit more space now. No, you're not coming? Okay, well, I'll leave this open for just now. Let's go back to putting up windows and interiors. Oh boy, have I gone overboard. Ah, ah. Look at it. Does it feel roomier? Does it feel brighter in here? Because we have some real big windows. Oh man, look at this thing. We got the moon facing the east and the sun facing the west, which might seem a bit counterintuitive. You know, because the sun rises in the east, but so does the moon. So does the moon. At least in the Minecraft world, I'm pretty sure in real life as well. Oh god, I'm second guessing my my moon rises now. I mean, the moon rises from the east, right? Right? Anyways, look at this thing. Isn't it a beauty? Isn't it a beauty? Okay, I didn't go for the color scheme I wanted originally, so the whole thing here was going to be kelp blocks. Now, I don't have any kelp blocks left, it just so worked out that this is all I've got. But also, it was just a bit too dark in here, and the pattern, the way I had imagined it originally, would have had the bamboo sticking in front, which sort of mellowed out the darkness, I think, of the of the kelp blocks. But I didn't want to make the room even narrower, so we did this. And you know what? I don't regret it. I think it looks absolutely... Oh, here we go. I got it pretty much finished. It's not very complicated inside. Let's have a look. You've already seen the outside, but I have decorated a little bit. And yeah, okay. It's just beds in here. I think this is probably for the best, just to leave it very plain inside. Considering it's going to be a bunch of villagers in here. If we put blocks and decorations, they'll probably get in our way when we're trying to transport them out. So there we go. I have 2 security measures here. Not only do we have the gates, there's also berries under here. I'm hoping that the villagers won't pathfind over the berries. So even if I leave the gate open by accident, hopefully they won't leave. And guys, I have some really, really bad news. Don't know what happened. At some point, the villager that was here has disappeared. And I don't know how, because nothing can get in here. Except I think a baby zombie can get in here. I think a baby zombie could get in through there, actually. Or maybe even through here. They can probably fit through there. So, I've learned from my mistakes when making this. I think this should be safe, except for spiders. I don't know if spiders attack villagers. They probably do. I know zombies definitely do. I actually have no idea what spiders do, to be honest. So I might need to add like another row of gates somewhere, but I really like the way this looks, and I don't want to ruin the looks for purpose, for the form over functionality. Yes, that's the word. I don't want to ruin the form over functionality, but we might have to if the villagers start disappearing. Here is a little overhang. I couldn't decide what to put there, so I've left it empty for just now. I do think a little storage area, and then maybe like a hidden little bit down there to go into the cave. I don't think I'll ever need to go into the cave, but it'd be nice if there was like a hidden trapdoor or something. But knowing villagers, half the blocks in the game are like their workstations, so I don't want to place anything down in case they start trying to come here instead of the villager hall. And I am just so proud of this thing. We can see the moon rising up through the moon window. There it is, slowly coming up. Oh, I love this so much. This is why this side is the moon, is because when I was building this, the moon was coming up, and I thought, you know what, let's put the moon there. And now we have the sun on the opposite side, of course, which, by the way, I think turned out really well. It's quite hard to get a sun kind of shape here, and maybe without seeing the moon, it would be a bit confusing what that is, but when you see the moon, it kind of clears out. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is a nice view. Okay, now onto the fun part, actually getting villagers in here. It is a shame that this guy disappeared because I was just going to use him and then take the villager from the igloo, but I'm not going to bother with that anymore. So I guess it's time to go to the village, and I need to get some rails. What else? I wish you could just put them on a leash. As inhumane as that is, I wish you could just put a villager on a leash. Oh, I'll need some workstations as well. 3 rails is not going to do it. And there's no minecarts here either. Okay, it's crafting time. There seems to be an imposter in the villager hall. Hello. Now, one of the things I really want to take, and I'm really scared to do, is my mending villager. I don't want him to run into an accident and pass away, but yeah, you're leaving. Mending guy, would you like to leave? Thank you. You were trapped safely, but now things could go wrong if you die. Things could go really wrong, but I suppose you can always just roll for another run. They're not that important, just slightly important. But you're just walking away. Okay. Because you've already got thinking about it, because you've already got a thingy, you've already got a job, you're not gonna follow these workbenches, are you? What I might do is wait until it starts turning night, and then they're gonna start walking towards their homes, I hope. I'll need 2 anyways. Should I take one of the diamond farmers? Hello, can I trade with you? You've not restocked anything. That's it, you're going. I forgot that this guy will just follow his lectern. Come here. Stop speaking. We're not here to be friends. No, you're leaving. Say your goodbyes and that's it. Say your goodbyes, that's it. Go towards the lectern. Oh dear, oh dear. It's over here now. Over here now. Yep, that's it. It's right here. Come here. Yeah. Come get your lectern. You know you want to walk past this minecart. You know you want to. Come on. You know you want to. Get in the minecart. Nice. I actually didn't know that worked. Oh, it's a freebie. uh, if that they can't go through in a bolo, can they? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I actually didn't know you could transport 2 villagers at once. Go in the nether. Okay. I don't hit the villagers. Oh no, which one's the boat hitbox and which one's the minecart? Oh, nice. That was so much easier than I thought. Right. No, don't go back in. Don't go back in. Oh, this is painful. And it looks like our other villager just walked through by themselves, which was fantastic. Wait, where is the other villager? I thought they walked out here. Where are you going? No. That's the opposite direction of the lectern. Don't you dare. Where are you going? I lost my boat. Where is this guy actually going to? Are you going in an igloo? No, that's not your igloo. Blocked. Oh, I left my boat behind. He's just... Okay. Minecart time. He dodged. Oh, no! No, wrong way. Pal! You get hit by a zombie. Why is he just ignoring the lectern now? It's going to be nighttime. I better sleep before anything spawns. Don't know where he's gone to. Where's the villager gone? He didn't walk down here somewhere. Where's he gone? He gone into the big cave? No. Where did he go? There's a bed here. Not on this bed. I'm so confused. I lost both of the villagers now. They've just wandered off. Oh no. Oh no, guys. He has to be here somewhere. There's no way he would have been killed by a zombie yet. Nothing even spawned. I found him. What's he doing at the sheep farm? He was actually out by the bee farm last time I saw this guy. Ow, ow, get me out. and now he's at the sheep farm and I still can't find the other guy, by the way. The unemployed villager. Where is he? You can't get through there, pal. Oh, I left the lectern behind. Okay, I need to go grab that, but I'm sure he's going to be gone by the time I come back. I think I figured out they weren't pathing here because obviously I put those thingies there. What are they called? The berries. Berry bushes. I'll just cover this up for now. Hopefully they'll want to come in here by themselves. Get this lectern. Mending boy, where are you? You're still here. Good boy. Look what I got. It's your favorite book. Yay. Now, come here. Yep, that's it. Okay, one in. You stay there. It's time to find the other guy. You can't come out? Good. Where is the other villager gone? Oh, there you are! Okay, at least I didn't completely lose this guy. Get your stone tool. Yes. Come here. Woohoo! Did it! I did it. I did it. Time to get these guys to make more villagers. Okay, let's do this. How much bread do you need? You're taking them all. How about this guy? Does he need some bread? Okay. You both had bread now? Now? Yeah, happy fam. You have more bread. How much bread? Oh, there we go. That was a whole stack of bread. That was a whole stack. I think. think I had a sack on me. Yeah. Give me the baby. Cute little fur clothes. Oh, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Okie dokie. Well, look at them, a cute little family. This is your new home. Your new home. Enjoy it. I put in beautiful windows for you. And I'm just going to put some berries at the entrance here so you can't leave. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Now hopefully, are we baby zombie proof? I think we are. I think they can get in here. Whew, okay, I'll need to do that a few more times and get a few more villagers in here. Let's have one last look at this building. I am so happy with it. I'm so happy with the villager hall. Look, we've got some, well, we've got a few villagers now, really. Have more bread. Oh, that didn't work. Have more bread. And we're getting oh, they don't like each other. Well, that's probably because you guys are a parent and child. Anyways, we've got iron golems spawning now, which means we're getting close to setting up some iron farms. Let's have a look at this building one last time. I'm so happy with it. This whole area behind it needs a bit of landscaping, just a bit of work. But even that, even like this, I think it's fine. I think it looks quite cute. And our little overhang, which I'm going to put something in. Yeah, I was so proud of this build. Look at it. I love the way I use signs there. I don't normally do this, like use signs for decor and builds, but I really need to start doing that a bit more. Especially in cases where trapdoors are not quite the right fit. Yeah, I think that looks so good. I've not been so proud in a build for a while, I think. I mean, I'm definitely more proud of this than the tower for a reason. Although I am proud of the bee farm, so that's that. Anyways, I think that's all the time we have this episode. Oh, wrong button. So please tell me, guys, what you think of the build. Do you like it? Do you like the glass? It's a bit modern looking, a bit more modern looking than I think most of my builds. It's not as rustic as I would hope, but I think just adding a bit more decorations in here will probably fix that. Why are you staring at me? Oh, okay, you're not anymore. Oh, you mind? Oh, no, that's weird. Don't look at my behind. No. Anyways, getting a bit weird here in the villager hall. I think they're going a bit crazy. I'm going to wrap up here for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.